Have you ever wondered what this strange mineral in the caves is? Have you ever wondered how it fits in the story and why is it so important? I actually did, and this led me to think that a cave update is coming very soon to Sons of the Forest. With patch 10, we discovered this golden mineral called Solafite has a major role in the game's story. We already knew it was important as there is an email in the rope gun cave that says the bad guys are looking for it. Though, there was nothing more about it, and soon we thought it was just a cave design. But patch 10 reveals the opposite, that the Solafite is quite important. If you go to the gym bunker, in the cinema room where you can find this chainsaw, now it will also play a video on the screen revealing something we never knew about.
Welcome to Hollow Springs, a safe underground community for a select few. Built by visionary billionaire Edward Puffton, Hollow Springs offers unparalleled comfort and luxury. The island is rich in a special material known as Solafite. This material contains unique anti-aging properties. Ancient texts describe a cube constructed from this material. According to these texts, the cube activates at specific, previously unknown intervals. Recently, our researchers have deciphered its activation cycle and anticipate the activation will amplify the youth-giving properties of the Solafite. Reset your body and yourself. Time is running out. Book your place now. Hollow Springs, timeless luxury, timeless youth.
We can understand that the Solafite has a way bigger role in the game's story than what we expected. It is the same mineral the Golden Cube is made of. That's why all the Puff Corp scientists were looking for it in the caves. So, we now know what is the Solafite and why it is so important for the story of Sons of the Forest. But yet, why should it lead to a cave update? First of all, we know thanks to patch 10 that Solafite has a unique anti-aging and healing properties. So the real question is, since it is so important, why can't we use it? Yet. There are two reasons why I think the next patch is going to be a cave update. Firstly, caves look pointless and boring after you visit them the first time. They're important to get story items such as the rebreather, the shovel and rope gun. But then, it seems to be useless to get back in the caves. It is needed to improve caves' replayability, have a reason to go back to them and fight mutants inside. Secondly, there are some leaks proving that caves will be expanded soon. Thanks to Simulsow, linked down in the description and in the comments, we know a lot of things about upcoming and not released features that are currently in the game files. One of them is the so-called multi-tool. The multi-tool looks like the shovel, but with the possibility to change its last part with different attachments. It can be used as a shovel, a fishing spear, a long knife, and lastly and more importantly, as a pickaxe. This confirms indeed that we'll be able to break big rocks on the surface and maybe also the Solafite. This would also explain why there are so many Solafite ores in the caves. Yet there is a question to answer. How could it work? As it has unique healing and anti-aging properties, we can assume it will heal us for sure in some way. It is also the same mineral that golden armor is made of, so it could be possible the armor will be reworked as to need a Solafite to be sharpened and more efficient. At the moment, it is quite useless after you finish the game. But it's not over yet. There are yet 3 dead-end caves that are now pointless. But some time ago, there were 6. Later, they changed 3 of them, all linked together in a giant labyrinthic cave that will provide you with the sniper rifle, night vision goggles and the golden armor. The other 3 will be soon expanded as happened before, and since they're all on snowy mountains, we can expect that will be changed along with the release of the Pickaxe. As you may remember from the forest, there are some special cables that are climbable thanks to it. That's why I truly think it will be useful in the highest caves, so to go down to the mountain heart where there will be yet other secrets to discover. If you wonder why I think patch 11 will be the cave update, well, that's because they added the Hollow Spring video in patch 10 revealing the Solafite and why it is so important. Let me know what you think about that, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and consider subscribing, follow me on all the social media, especially in our Reddit community and Discord server on Instagram and Facebook, and always remember to survive the forest.